Hello, 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 ladies and gents. I am a complete another idiot because I didn't know I thought this was just like an automatic thing with these community challenges. As you played the game, it just counted automatically. No, you actually have to click on here and contribute yourself. Oh dear. Oh dear. So we got through all of this and we got through none of this. Alright. So we have to make our contributions. We got to catch up with everybody. Alright, so let's see. Chased by the killer or chase survivors. We could do that. Generators 30 might take us a day or two, but we'll catch up. Not too concerned about it, so we have to make progress on both fronts in 19 days, which shouldn't be too bad. Too bad? So let's go ahead and go back up here, because I still have no idea how to activate any of this. It was being activated, I guess, by the survivors in one of my hag games. It's kind of weird. But we're just going to move on. We're just going to select that. And what do we want to do today? Let's get out of here. In today's freebie was 250 iridescent shards. 250 iridescent shards was today's gift during the masquerade. Check my loadout on my Claudie. And what do we want to switch this to? Slap Detective's Hunch on her, and let's go. My masquerade outfit. Oh wait, this is the 4th anniversary outfit, I believe, is what they were giving out. Yes, fit it. Fit it. And yesterday we used up a good chunk of our blood points so that we can prepare to be showered on by all the blood points we're going to get playing the game during the 7th anniversary. Let's go, Poo Poo, Voltage Tank, and War Man. I am War Bunny. Good to see you, War Man Red. I am War Bunny Black, I guess. Let's just go. Get some skill checks. There we go, Red. Alright, looks like Voltage has a fancy lunchbox. And Poo Poo's coming in empty. What? Or did Poo Poo bring a tiramisu? I don't think Martinovsky said that. Keep it dead simple. I see what you're going for there, but you're reaching. I hope you stretched before you start reaching. She has no mither. She has no mither. Meg, you're such a Meg. Is this... Woof! So close. above everything. Well, this is a good start for that whiskey boy. It's a good start for that whiskey boy. That Lori's giving him a... well, I was about to say Poo-Poo was giving him a run for his money, but... What? Oh dear, this is an awesome start for that whiskey boy, apparently. Shit, he picked her up. Yep, he saw me.
I'll see you dead.
Well, then I'm not going to take her off hook. Okay, he's chasing back after her. Don't come up. Oh, he's back on the Kate. You have no mither. I can't do anything for you. He is kicking our ass, I'll tell you that much. What? You have no mither. I can't heal you. I have no idea where he is. Shit. I had nothing. Snuck up on me. I don't even know how. Oh, then she gave up on hook. So I have a Meg who came in with no mither. Or no mither. Who was it that gave up on... Was that Kate? Kate who gave up on hook. Alright, go get her. And Pooh's down. Pooh is down and he's on the Mega. Really, dude? That's Pooh's second hook. Meg is back down. And he's gonna go straight to this hook, and I don't have much of a choice here. I don't know how he got that. there. I don't know how. By the skin of my teeth, I guess, or skin of his teeth. Not too bad looping. And she got caught immediately, so at this point it's just... Oh, she's still on her feet. And that's what she's doing. Might as well just get some struggle points. Oh, paying attention there. Checking my phone. And he did hook her. Well, I guess she's now poo-poo 1-2 actual. But that game devolved super quick. Meg being, having no mither. And I guess I don't know if I would call that tunneling. I don't know if I would call that tunneling. It felt like it. It really did feel like it. That was an unfortunate game. And then I think the Kate gave up on Hook. Some people don't like going up against Wesker, man. I'm not a fan of going up against Wesker, but I have escaped against a Wesker. I've also looped a Wesker. It just depends. There's a lot of variables. But if you were with a team that's like this, I mean, the Meg was following me around for some reason. She just wanted to play a silly game. Some people are like that, but if the killer doesn't want to be silly, it doesn't do much. And it causes the game to devolve the way it did. Alright, that happened. Let's move on to the next. I got one great skill check out of that. Alright, we're here at the resort. Corrupt intervention. Everybody's moving inward. And we're up against a demi boy. How did he not hear that? Oh, and she's just gonna run right across. Did he see that? He's heading towards somebody. It's a good thing I didn't jump on that gen when I wanted to. Ooh, he's king of the mountain. Found somebody. He's found somebody. Do I need another invitation? Do you have to get invitations and then activate them? Alright, 2 cheeks have been clapped. Two cheeks have been clapped. Somebody's over there. I don't know how I feel about these, I'm just gonna call them a dancing wraith and nurse figurettes that are floating above that give away people's position. Especially when you play killer. Or do they just vanish on their own, like over time? Because I thought they just vanish when somebody walks underneath them. But that one just vanished and I didn't see anybody. But one vanished that way over there too, so... hopefully he doesn't come back this way, because I'm almost done. He did not, he went that way. But now he's cutting through. Pallet's gone. This is weak. I had nothing! The pallet's already gone. Thank you, Meg. I was debating on completing the gen. But just like Meg couldn't run him a few more seconds for me to finish while he was chasing her, I can run him a few more seconds to get that Fangman to finish her gen. What is the Nia doing? Oh, she's just gonna hop back on the gen. The gen is halfway done. I mean, I do have some hang time, but he's chasing the Fangmin. Now she's down. Still not coming to get me. You're too late for the flashlight. What? Nia! W! You didn't get the flashlight save. You didn't take me off hook. What was the goal here? You left way too late for that flashlight save. She left way too late for that flashlight save. Left me on hook the entire time. What is she doing? Literally, what is it? Somebody explain. What is this Nia doing? And now I'm being camped by the Demigorgon. She ran all the way over to get the Fangmen. Oh, this is a Swift. This is a Swift who's letting me die. Is he still on me? was a Swift who was letting me die. The Meg was letting me die. Who was all the way across screen. Nia was letting me die. They're the three that brought the tiramisus. I don't know if Meg is also a Randy. But I have no explanation for that pathing. I have no explanation for the Nia. Other than that this is a Swift who gives zero fucks about anybody else. Let me check my chat. Kenny, what's up? No, just been dying. This is pretty much how the game's been going. This is only my second game today. I have no explanation for any of this. First game, I went up against Wesker, and one of the survivors immediately gave up, died on hook almost immediately. Another one was just fooling around with came in with no mither, no mither. So that game devolved pretty quickly. And so did this one. I'm in here with another Swift who left me to go to second stage on a hook again. I think I went to second stage on my first hook in the first game too. Auto mod. Don't know what that's about. Yeah, this is it. Oh, someone's disconnected. So, yeah, I'm in here with some Swifts, and both games have devolved extraordinarily fast. Oh, I should be looking for Hatch, actually. Oh, I don't know how he hasn't found me. He's just going around breaking things, I guess. There he is. Now he's found me. Now he's found me. He can go ahead and have his 4K. Yep. 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 Yeah, he sure did. Yep. After seeing how that game devolved, we got one gen done. One gen done. Look at this. I wasn't able to do anything. I was left to go on hook after unhooking one of them. I think. Is that how? Yeah, it was after unhooking one of them. No, it was after finishing the one gen. That's what it was. I finished the one gen that was completed in the game, was done by me solo. And then I got hooked and I was left on hook. And these guys came in packing. Okay, so these two were definitely in a Swift. The Nia did not unhook me while the Fangman was being chased. Continued to not unhook me after the Fangman was down. I thought she was going to get the flashlight save. She left the gen that the Fangman was working on way too late to get the flashlight save, and then proceeded to continue to not unhook me while the Meg was on the other side doing another gen. So neither one of them unhooked me. Yeah, so that's how this happened. And they only got the most points because they both brought tiramisus. So these two were in a Swift and did not care about the two Randys that they were in with. So let's play another Survivor game and see how that goes. Let's just see how that one goes. Because that was 2 games in a row with at least a 2-man Swift of survivors who clearly gave no fucks about anybody else. The Kate gave up on hook in the first game almost immediately because she didn't want to go against the Wesker. I get it. I'm not a fan of going up against Weskers either. He's one of the killers that I don't like going up against, but I have escaped plenty of occasions against a Wesker. It is a thing that's you can do. It's possible to escape against a Wesker. Not so much when somebody kills themselves on hook, though, and you have another teammate who came in with no mither. No mither. No mither? No mither? No matter. That game's over, so was the first game. We're going to move into the third game and see how this one goes, maybe? My challenge is just hitting 30 skill checks on generators. So far out of 2 games, first game I hit 1 skill check. That's how fast that game devolved. In second game I got 7. So I'm batting 8 right now. Let's double check. Oh, I'm batting 7, so I got 6 last game. What you want, Kenny? Let's see what Kitty wants. You're not my mom. So we're going to try Survivor one more again. Because I do need to get a killer game out of the way too. But I'm doing my community challenge. Doing my community challenge. And I need to contribute. I need to contribute to the community. I can't believe they're still giving out rift... What is this? Rift points? Rift fragments? Maybe I just played too much DVD because I've been at tier 85 for several days now. Probably weeks. But you never know, you know, some people are just casual gamers. Gotta let them get their rift points too. Well, clearly not. The killers are not amused by me at all. Nobody finds me funny, because those killers did away with me pretty fast. I got a Wesker and a Demogorgon clapping both cheeks all over my face right now, because I am batting 0 and 2. Granted, the survivors are more helpful to the killers than they are to the other survivors, but you know that it is what it is. So what's going to happen now is me and my twin here, Morbid Mickey, and the Kate has a little something something all over her. She might want to get a wet nap and take care of that. You too, Kenny. Got a little something on your blouse. We gonna go ahead and go into this third game with good intentions and happy thoughts. So Nia Bay, my boy Kenny, and Morbid Mickey, we're gonna see make it do what it do. And I'm gonna think positive, and now I'm gonna get 10 skill checks. See, I'm at 7, so I'm gonna get to 10 at a minimum. Yep. I am a poor guest when I go over to people's houses because I'm not bringing my gifts of tiramisus. I gotta bring my offering for the party. Okay, so Sarah Robinson, Associate Art Director. What are those miscellaneous icons in their build files? And blah 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 blah. She has way too much to say. What made me say what, Kenny? Thomas Diddy. I like my job. Okay, that's always nice. And it comes with a lot of perks. Oh, Thomas got jokes. Thomas got jokes. That just looks like job security, that quote right there. I like my job. Hey, we need some quotes for this masquerade thing. Give us a quote, Thomas. I like my job. Okay, that's a wonderful quote. The only thing that's scarier than a killer with a chainsaw is a survivor with a toolbox. That is incorrect. Okay, apparently Will likes the, oh man, I forgot that motherfucker's name. I got Demigoid on the brain. I just like to call him Locker Thief. Alright, let's go. Who am I here with? Oh, I'm here with... Why are you opening? Oh, shit. We're up against a singularity. Alright, I'm over here with Kate. Kenny's running laps. And the killer is somewhere near. Can't quite get a good angle. But we are going to get rid of that immediately. Oh, and he has thanatophobia. Alright, so we broke that immediately. Damn, Kenny. Alright, I'm off my gen, going for the save. Kenny making it do what it do. Oh, he put my girl up in the shrine room. He's like, I want you to look at some ambiance. My girl, we are out in the open. This is not a good place to heal, especially when he has what? This is a red bar of misery. He is not heading towards that gen. He's heading towards one of the main buildings. You are welcome, my dear Kate. Oh, I see you grabbed an EMP. Oh, all four of us over here. We need to spread out. Oh, there he is. He's heading towards that shack. I almost sort of got Discord figured out. It's just trying to get Discord with PS4. It's a part I still gotta figure out how to make work. So I'm watching Captain Crunch Blueberry on this wall. See when it goes active. No, I didn't know Kate was with me. Oh, where you at, big boy? I see you. But he did not see me. That's what I'm talking about. Stealth. Claudette, the ninja, strikes again. Oh, an invitation. Ooh. Now I'm gonna be all sparkly. Look at me, I'm all sparkly. My boy's still after my girl Kate. Come on, man. Out of all these survivors, you keep finding the same one? Okay, now we got Jen out. Golly, he's leaving blueberry crunch balls all over the place. No, she's on the other side. That's right, Kenny. Shit. He knows I'm here. But he's on Kenny. Kenny now. Oh, Kenny, he's got one of your butt cheeks. Alright, we got one person on death hook. And 2 gens on him. No, is he? Well, I mean, it's a new killer, you know. Singularity, you gotta figure him out. Oh, he fixed that motherfucker? The EMPs only work for a certain amount of time, because that blueberry crunch just fixed itself. It unfucked itself. I don't like that. I like it if I EMP something, it stays EMP'd. Oh, he's back on Kate? My man tunneling. Claudette's finally got blueberry. Annie, no! Where you at? Oh, you all the way on the other side of the fucking map. This gen's almost done. I do not want to do... Is that a gen or is that a hook? I hope I didn't do... Okay, so there is a gen over here. What we don't want to do is that gen. Alright, Kenny, I'm coming. Oh, apparently so is the other Claudette, who also has an EMP. Us twins just thinking alike. God damn it. He was able to purple nerf me before I was able to EMP his shit. I was right outside. I should have stood outside. But the Claudette beat me in. What the hell? Where is he? Is he on you? Oh shit. My God, his reach through the window. He reached through the window to get me. Jesus. I'm trying to crawl away from the basement. But did he just forget I was... Oh. Golly, he's clapping both up. Claudette, what are you doing? Alright, he's not picking up Kenny. He's just purple nerping everybody. She has an EMP. She's not using it. I'm in the shack healing the Kate. I don't know what the Claudette's running around doing. Oh, she went and got you. Alright. She went and got Kenny. We are still in the shack. Basement shack. Claudette has some hang time. Alright, I got purple graped. Dang it. That's okay, I don't have any hooks. Hopefully, okay, so at least the Kate's doing gens. I don't know what the Claudette's doing. I have no idea what Morbid Mickey's up to. Kate needs to stop doing the one in the shack and start working on some others. Oh, there's Claudette. And Killer's right back on us. Actually, I wanted to heal myself, not do the MP thing, but okay. Didn't really give me much of a choice. Oh dear. Alright, Mickey's down. This is going to be her second hook. I'm probably going to have to go for save. Kate's about to finish her gen. He's still carrying the Claudette. I'm going in for save. Hopefully Kate doesn't try. Which way is he going? He's gonna walk right by me. That's which way he's going. Hopefully he doesn't see my scratch marks. Start heading back. He does not. Kate beat me to the punch. I don't know who beat me to the punch, but somebody beat me to the punch. I'm gonna take an EMP. Check this one. Oh, what you doing, Kenny? You need a heal? Let me rub your shoulders. Oh, he's coming. Okay. He's in the vicinity. Kenny, you good? You AFK? Okay, so he's all the way over there now. Oh, my bad. Yeah, no, I farted on the gen. That was my bad. Now he knows. But that might pull his attention away from the Kate who's about to finish her gen first. I have one.
Analyze vision.
Oh, how he did not see me, I have no idea. I don't know where the other door is. I was too busy being dumbfounded how he didn't find me there. Oh shit, Kenny. See if I can do No, I'm not gonna make it. See you later, sir. Oh, he didn't even see me sneak out from behind them. I'd like to think he tried to play fair. I was curious if he was tunneling at first. That's definitely seemed like it. So I don't know if he was trying to play fair or if he really was that bad. Yeah, so I'm trying to work on this Discord thing. Uh, Somebody says you can do it, it's just you need auxiliary cables. You know, like an aux cable and all kinds of other nonsense. Ooh, what's this? A mask for my night? That's nice. It's a nice night mask. Actually, this mask doesn't match anything on night. Look at this. That is an out of place mask. For a night, everything's silver and this is gold. I do like the teeth. And I do like the blue. I don't know if I like that shark bite that's out of his neck, but I don't know how I feel about this mask on night. Yeah, we are unfortunate. Poor unfortunate souls. Nobody cares about us PS4 players. We need to step our game up and go to a PS5 so we can have more pieces of equipment sitting around our places. I have a PS1, a PS2, PS3. I mean, come on, y'all. Can't we just do some next gens that also I can play my old games on? I still play my PS2 games. I like PS2 games. This is the best gaming era ever. Disc user. Oh, Discord user. Should be the same name. Let me see. Oh, I don't know. That's a hard question right there. Favorite PS2 game? That's a hard question. I also like PS1. I'm also a PS1 player. Final Fantasy VII got me into them role-playing games. I mean, it might be a little overrated, but I love it. But favorite PS2 game? I don't know, man. I mean, that's the era of Jak and Daxter and what was it, Ratchet and Clank. I will admit, it was supposed to be, you know, them old true crime series games that used to come out. Then they turned into Grand Theft Auto, basically took all they shine. There was one, what was it? Sleeping Dogs. Sleeping Dogs was supposed to be a true crime game, but something happened and they had to change the name. But if Sleeping Dogs and Grand Theft Auto had a baby, that baby would rule the world. I'm telling you, GTA, Rockstar, let them mix some stuff from Sleeping Dogs into their video games. Bruh, game over. That's what I'm waiting for GTA to do, is actually do like Grand Theft Auto Chinatown. Well, one that's not a newer version of it. Like Grand Theft Auto Tokyo. And instead of punching and kicking people, he just starts doing like martial arts and shit from Sleeping Dogs. In that game, you can actually jump from car to car. If you want to pull somebody out of the car, you just jump to their car. Like, that game was ridiculous. But I love it so much. It's very short. Like, I 100% all the trophies in that game. It's easy. Here we are. You taking a dump there, Leon? Oh, y'all just gonna block the entrance? Y'all not gonna let me play the game? Y'all not gonna let me play? Y'all not Well, these two are in a whip. Ooh, boy. Killer right meow. Walked right on by. Oh, shit! It's a shape. It's a shapey boy. And he's staring at me. He's trying to get a stare juice. He's trying to get a stare juice from me. I don't like it. I don't like being stared at. I don't like being watched. I don't like being watched, sir. I don't know, I got piano solos going. He's somewhere in the vicinity. Well, I just got finished being stared at by a very unsightly fellow. He's off where that yellow gin is right now. Oh, does he have Insidious? He's spending a lot of time near that gin. Oh, he was staring at somebody. Oh. And everybody's exposed. And he's heading my way. So we're just gonna do what we do best when dealing with confrontation and just walk away. And there goes Lynn. She would go down near my gen. Shit, and I would run straight into him. God damn it. God damn it. Of all the rooms you had to walk into, you had to walk into mine. He's heading straight back towards the hook. Or he's heading back to my gen to give it a smooch with his boot. No, sir. Leon, don't go that way. Oh, my man got exposed. Oh, I got hexes? He's a demon witch. And he just booted my gen again. Going for the unhook. No, she has a toolbox. She can't heal herself. Where are you taking me? He's way up there. Okay, we might be able to get this heal off. Oh no, Kenny! Oh, my boy got more hexes. My boy got hexes for days. Oh, she's going for the invitation. Got that one done. Leon already got the totem that I was tracking. And he has his kill juice again. Oh, Leon's on my gen. On my La Biblioteca gen. Alright, so I have Detective Hunch, so hopefully after this gen pops I can see where the other hex is. God, he's on my ass. There's one in the corner, one over there. Oh. Shit. What was that? Red smoke. Somebody just farted out some red smoke and I don't know what that was. I know I saw a totem somewhere. Oh my god, my man is tunneling. Oh, there's a red key in this chest. How are you gonna tunnel her, man? She's all the way across the map. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Almost there. She doesn't want me to heal her. Yep, I see him. Got you to miss. Oh, shit. Alright, he's camping. Need a locker. I just need to recharge. I don't know why the Kate didn't let me heal her. Okay, Leon's doing something. I thought it was heading in, but I just need to heal up right quick, and then I hope he waits for me. Then we'll both come at him. And I think I know where his hexes are. Nope, he just went and got himself injured, but he got you down, and now he's on hook. And that was not enough. And I don't know what Lynn is on doing. I don't know if she's on one of the doors or not. Leon has some hang time. Here we go. I'm a-coming. Because there's no point if we're just going to keep trading off like this. Gotcha, boy. Oh! What? Quickly heal up Leon. Bro, I'm getting the door. Cannon now! I still don't know what the cake's doing. What is the cake doing? Oh, she was on the other door. And down goes Leon. And I don't think I'm going to be able to save the Leon. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to save the Leon. Not with the cape being already out. I like to think she got slashed out, but I'm not 100% sure. That should have been maybe a 1K. Come on, and I missed it by 2 skill checks. Ooh, I'm on the bottom run. Goddamn. Alright, Judas Journal. Here's Memorial, Tiramisu, Plaything, Save the Best for Last, Enduring, and Spirit Fury. I thought Leon blew up his hex. So how was there another hex? Does one of these turn into a hex? Blast mine. Oh, wiretap, not blast mine. Somebody had Unbreakable. Kenny, we gotta get you out of these games, man. Keep getting both your cheeks clapped at the end. And for Discord, yeah, it's still Army War Bunny. So it's Army War Bunny, hashtag, or pound sign, 8380. I still gotta figure out this Discord thing. I mean, I have my headset plugged into my PS4, so that's how I can communicate with people. So Twitch is picking that up, so shouldn't I be able to... My Twitch is linked to my Discord, so wouldn't I be able to broadcast through Discord that way as well? I mean, I don't know. I'm not a mathematician. I'm just somebody who likes a game on the side. Oh, Kenny's like, that's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. Well, excuse me, Kenny. I mean, we got flying cameras and shit and calling them drones. I mean, I can't get my Twitch and my Discord to talk to each other. I mean, I just assumed that was a capability that we would have in this day and age. People got hoverboards and shit. I thought the science hippies would have, figured that part out yet. You know what I'm saying? You mean to tell me I live in a day and age where the police can have robot dogs that shoot like bullets out of their faces, but I can't have my Twitch talk through my Discord and shit? Excuse me. I mean, police got robo dogs and stuff. I can't have a system that talks through another system. Oh my goodness, this Michaela is looking goth, mommy, as hell. Look at this. As soon as I saw her, all I could think of is Lady Dimitrescu in her big black hat. Look at Michaela trying to have a figure. I mean, no offense to my boy Kenny with his Nancy, but that is a board. Look at that waistline and those mom jeans. But this Michaela just showing her up. Her dark lipstick and a mysterious one eye covering with her black hat. I'm sorry, ever since playing Resident Evil, I can't see black hats the same again. I just can't. I'm surprised behavior hasn't leaned more into that. Giving us some Lycan, outfits and some goth daughters. What were those daughters' names? Cassandra, Daniela, and Alexa? It wasn't Alexa, was it? What was her daughter's names? Cassandra, Daniela, and now all I can think of is Amazon Alexis. I'm gonna need behavior to pick up that ball and run with it. Okay, what happens when I join the call? What happens then? I don't have a microphone. Oh, I can hear you, but I'm hearing you through Discord. Man, I ain't paying attention to shit. I'm doing like 5 things at once. Oh, I don't have a microphone on Discord. Says microphone access is denied. Yeah, it says microphone access denied when I hit the button. Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's a big Nimmy boy. He's going running the opposite way, so good. Oh, he's a PCer. Alright. Alright, go ahead and sell him that house. Oh, my boy got Fearmonger. How do you place Nemesis without zombies? What kind of add-on does he have? That's a shitty add-on. I'm about to say, where his zombies at? Oh, he's after Fangman. Yeah, he's ignoring our ass. Yeah, usually I suck against Myers. Especially in Larry's. I mean, in Larry's, he can be lurking in any corner. He needs to stop chasing your ass. Yeah, he knew he needed to break away. I'm about to finish a second gen. And he doesn't even know I exist yet. He... Where you at? Oh shit. Try to hit it with the wiggles. Alright, you missed that. Okay. Oh, he's coming back. Yeah, she's at the opposite end. You good? Oh, there's a zombie. I was like, what? These zombies have been like AFK this entire game. Oh my god. He's only... Literally. Alright, he's heading my way. Some people pop bottles, man. That's me, man. Oh, shit. Oh, and she gonna steal that shit right in front of my face? She just unhooked right in front of my face, man. Oh, we got a Susan. Where her ass at? Oh, that's what I call the female zombie. Oh, they moving pretty quick, too. Oh, that's Arturo. Oh, shit. Big boy. Oof. Oof. That was a oof, sir. Ooh. Oh, how did you hit me with that, man? Should have missed that. You just gonna slug me and run? How did you... Stop moving, please. See, now look what you made me do. God damn it, the Fangman. This is the first time I got infected. But I wouldn't be surprised. Where is he? I'm in the back of the house. I'm working on the tool bench, man. I'm building a bench right now. What are you talking about? Oh, he's camping. Yeah, he ran straight back to the hook. We just need to knock out one more gen somewhere. Oh, he's coming our way. Oh, fuck him. He actually slapped one of my cheeks with that shit. Miss? How did you miss me at the world's smallest bush? Bro, he did not hit me and I'm going down. What is the hitbox? I got hang time though. Y'all can knock out a gen. No. Trust me, I played Nimi a lot. He's one of my go-tos actually. Nah, that hitbox is ridiculous. It's ludicrous. I'm looking at the Michaela right now. Getting caught by the killer. my invitation to the party. Alright, Feng Min's on. I have no idea where she is. I'm thinking she's in the basement. Yeah, I think she's in the basement. Yo, you want to do that one? Yeah, she got some hang time. Yeah, Fang's probably gonna have this done before she gets hooked. And trying to see where he goes, cause you're on that door. I'm on her. She. Alright, Fang Min just opened it. I don't know where the Michaela went. Where you at? Oh, I see you. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can... Where is this big boy? You missed. Careful, Susan's in the street too. Alright, he's coming to pick you up. Yeah. Which way did you run? The door was the opposite direction. Come on, come on, come on, big boy. Let's go. Let's go, big boy. Come on, big boy. Come on. Yeah, he don't want none of this. What was that? Shit. Yeah, we out. Alright, fine. I mean, we could have probably tried to pick you up, but we needed to be healthy to do it. Yeah, but he shits with his whip, so there's a chance. I mean, he probably would have got a web cape. Somebody would have went down. You mean the song that or the saying that Lil Kim made a song out of? How many licks? You're old as fuck then. You tell kids today somebody named Lil Kim, they were like, "Who is that? Is that a new rapper? Is that a new TikTok dancer? Lil Kim? God damn! You don't know who Little Kim is? Ah. You know who Mr. Minnie Elliott is? You don't know who Missy is? God damn! Yes, Missy Elliott. God damn. They ain't even common. Both of those are like classic female artists, but they like from the what 90s, early aughts. But Missy's still making music, but she's kind of niche. She's like the female goat for a lot of people, for black rappers. Let's see, complete chase bar. I can do that. Okay, let me see Felix's mask. Look, progress is being made slowly but surely. Okay, how about TLC? You know TLC? Hey, I'm just making conversation. I'm being polite. I can entertain myself. I've been doing it since I started streaming shit. As long as you're streaming, talking to yourself is perfectly fine. Now hop into this game with Demon Jesus. Uh, nah, you got your name Demon Jesus and you wearing neon. You know they about to do some damage. And you come up with a beamer. You know they about to fuck some shit up. Come on. You can't come into the game. Yeah, he rocking Soma. You know he ain't got no he ain't got no cosmetics yet. I mean, my boy brand new. You know they gotta wait. They ain't giving out no cosmetics. I mean, he's a devotion one, so you can't hate on Jimmy. But I'm going to be relying on Demon Jesus to do some things. Either she's screaming out loud that she's about to fuck some shit up, or she's screaming out loud that she's about to be the first one to die. It's a gamble. It's a gamble. Either they're gonna fuck some shit up and they're gonna run the killer for like 5 gens, or they're gonna get angry and disconnect. Okay, Vegas. Let's see how this goes. I can't really say anything. You did have a giant nemesis standing on your back for a while. I mean, three of us were trying to scramble, but he was like, "No, nah, I'm just gonna stand on this person's back for a while." I ain't even see the end of that game. Not with them having somebody named Google, Googol. Alright, we back at somebody's residence. You gonna show your respect? At somebody's house? $2, that's like 1/18 of a gen. Oh, and he's right on me too. Shit. He got me, but he didn't come after me. That was odd. I am focusing on my generator. Oh, see, you should have been focusing, not getting your cheek clapped by a doctor. He prescribed you a case of the ground. He said, eat some dirt. Don't you speak ill of Jimmy. God damn, all y'all stand in that corner? He's... Go. My Claudette is getting all the invitations because that's how we roll. Is there another one? Can I get more than one? Demon Jesus just ran out of the woods. Where the fuck did you come from? I don't know. Demon Jesus just ran out of the corner of some woods. Jimmy's bringing them straight towards me. Oh, wait, he got to get his invitation first. How you going? Why did he run straight back to the hook? I'm a-coming. Oh, he's... shit. Where the fuck is Demon Jesus? Yo. Yo. Yo, what the fuck? Demon Jesus put her face right in his face. Alright. Where is... I mean, you're playing as Doctor. I mean, this is a big map. But you're playing Doctor. You can just do mass blast whenever you want. It does come back every, you know... Takes like 2 minutes for it to load up. I'm very confused by this Doctor's playstyle. Tunneling as Doctor... I mean, I have lost. I mean, what's that cat's name? Spook and Jukes or whatever? He plays like this too. So you just want me to heal you right here? Oh, there goes Jimmy. Cause Spook and Jukes does that shit too. Cause he's supposed to be some super DVD player or whatever. He has a YouTube channel, and he also tunnels. I mean, it's a playstyle, and alright, where is he at? Get my boy Jimmy up. Not what you screaming in my face, man. Oh, he coming straight back to the hook. How did she get hooked? What the fuck? I didn't even see her get caught. Well, she's the one calling herself Demon Jesus. Ew. I'm just getting my second invitation to take this shit. Oof, he just walked straight by me. And clapped his cheeks. Damn it. Hurry up. God damn, Demon Jesus. I gotta go save Jimmy. Not my boy Jimmy. She's just gonna run. Why would you run to kill her by him? Why would you run to kill her by him? God damn it, Jesus. Well, that's what I get for trying to save my boy Jimmy. Because Demon Jesus... Demon, she thought it was a good idea to run by him. Why even bring him to this hook if you weren't gonna grab him? What was you doing? And now you're gonna bring him right by me again. Okay, we're just gonna die together. And now he's gonna pick me up. Is my man a white face? What is going on? What is going on with his skin tone? What's wrong with your face, man? Why is his skin so light? I mean, granted he's burned, but I probably could have broken out of his grip there, but I was too busy being astounded by his white face. He's not even. He's not even picking her up. He's fucking around in the house right now. I don't even know what he's doing. Okay, I was chased by the killer for 11 seconds. See, this is why I don't like challenges like this, because they don't count half the time you're actually being chased. Like, how do I only get 11 seconds worth of chase from that? Alright, let's see what's up with Demon Jesse's. I don't know why she's by the door. She need to find Hatch. I don't know why she's by the door. She's in full madness status. How is she even... Oh, shit! You're running the opposite way of the door that you just passed. I'm just saying. Might be a smart move. Don't know. Apparently it wasn't. It's going around the long way. Alright, she might have... She still gotta open the door. She's fucked either way. Whoa! Big swing and a miss. She was like, fuck this shit. Okay. I got the song Fuck This Shit I'm Out playing in my head right now. Alright, let's see. Calm, class 1, calm, class 2, tiramisu, monitor and abuse, play with your food, game of foot, and rancor. On a doctor? I guess? Not the choices I would have made, but that's just me. Alright.
So it's not a safe thing to do.
Alright, there we go. I got one more Survivor game in me. Because we gotta get you out of this game alive at least once. Oh, did we? Let's see. Oh, did we? Against the Singularity? Oh, alright. This is what happens when you're doing like 5 things at once.
Fix that setting already?
I'm looking at my settings right now. I'm looking at the settings right now.
She got real. She got feisty with me. She's like,
Oh,
yo, leave me alone.
no, I'm looking at Pink Fox. She got her mask on. She ready to play. Look, she got her color coordinated. Going with her cream pants.
This is what we got now, man. You know what? I'm gonna make y'all wait 3 seconds. I'm gonna keep ordering my pizza, yo. Just for saying what you just said, I'm gonna just
You
give you
can't
some
hate.
pizza.
She got her beamer. Look at her stance. Look at her stance. In her jacket, she all warm.
You're right, but I can dislike with a passion.
She
It's a very strong word, too.
she looks like she's very comfortable in her outfit and her choices. The Michaela looks like she wants attention, but she looks very comfortable. With her asymmetric hairstyle, her mask on, her wearing the world is Carmen Sandiego jacket on.
How do you look at those people and you just look at them and just think that there's no way understand this 9 times out of 10 has. I'm sorry to say, but that's just like the real reality when I look at them. I'm like, bro, what? These cosmetics don't mean shit.
She had the audacity, the gumption, the wherewithal to come with cream pants. You can't wear white pants into a trial. You're gonna get blood on your pants. She's like, no, I ain't gonna get touched. That's the confidence she has in herself and her skills.
She really just said, you gonna get blood on your pants. Yo, this fucking girl
Did you
so
see those pants?
yo, the Cody shit I'm hearing. That's so funny though.
The confidence she has. I'm wearing cream pants.
Did you see, like, I don't know.
Did you see those boots?
Bro, you remind me too much of my best friend that I.
And she's trying to be mysterious. She's like, I got my mask on. You can't see me. I got stuff to hide. She's mysterious. And Michaela just wants attention with her neon ass.
What's your background? Are you like Hispanic or something?
No,
Can you tell me your background?
I'm black as fuck. I mean, I hung out with a lot of Hispanics though.
You're black?
Yeah.
I never would have thought that you were black, but that you funny for real, for real. You really, like, don't even gotta say. Like, you just,
Yo, look at her outfit.
that's it.
Look how she run. Look at the confidence.
He's still on outfit. Like, this is crazy.
Oh, it's a Wesky
This is
boy.
about her outfit.
We up against a Wesky boy.
It's on you.
Good, because I'm about to do this obvious gen up here on the Hangman. It's a good strategy. You usually want to knock out those doors early on. I mean, I probably wouldn't break Chase. I wouldn't break Chase to break the doors. I don't know about you, but where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, he's on Kayla. I don't know, but when somebody dropped pallet, that pallet farted out some purple dust. Oh, what the hell is going on with this? We gotta be careful we don't 3-gen ourselves. As long as it's your stomach. I mean, it could be worse. I must have my transparent drawers on because this guy cannot find me for shit. Oh shit. Yo, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't know how I'm getting hit through the window. Oh, he dropped you. Nope. But he's coming back. Getting stuck on shit. I think I might have lagged. He's back on your ass. He said you were ordering pizza. He was like, I need 2 slices to go. He's like, you got food? What is he doing? How dare you? Yo, you got decisive? How did he drop you again? You got decisive? Looked like he dropped you again. Oh, must have been a Michaela then. God damn it. I let go of that gen right on time. I wouldn't call this suicide. He lost me to fuck up my gen though. Not what I... Alright, let's go. I'm infected as fuck.
You can't hide forever!
I have built the last. I have built the last. And I failed to realize that I was fully infected. But there is a masquerade beamer in that chest over there. But you know whose cheeks haven't yet to have been clapped, I'm just saying. First name Pink. Oh, as soon as I say her name, she gets clapped. Pink Fox. She finally got hit for the first time in this game. Yeah, he's coming straight back here too.
Do you actually think you can do it?
Who did he catch? Oh, he got the Michaela again. God damn, we got one gen left to do and we can't do it. Oh, she dropped the fucking shit. How did he fucking see me, dude? Maybe he has barbecue? You had to order your pizza, it's true. God damn. Oh, my gen is dead. Yep. Let's see. Come on. God damn it. I just gotta get. You the one that need to learn how to cook? Oh shit. You too far away, I can't get a flashlight save. Where you coming from? So, oh, there you are. Yeah, he's back on your ass. Uh, yeah, we're all on Death Hook. Let me help her with this gen. You got adrenaline? Yes, I was tracking that. I'm aware. Oh, sorry. That's army lingo. That's army lingo. That's what we say. That's how we always talk. Yes. Yes. I am active. I am active duty. The army in War Bunny is legit. The army in War Bunny is legit. I appreciate your ass finding the exit. Where you at? There you are. He's right behind you. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh yeah. I work 17 hours a day. That's why I'm like Oh, there you go. Yeah, I like. There have been days where I work like 17, 18-hour days on the regular. We don't get paid overtime. It's just it is what it is. But you know, sometimes we work 13 hours a day, and that's a vacation. Hawaii is expensive, but it's not too bad for certain people. I wouldn't want to go there, but some people like Hawaii. There's worse stations. There's a lot of worse duty stations. I mean, but that's how it goes when you join the military. Oh yeah, that shit happens all the time. Like a lot of times, I had so many people pass away for dumb shit rather than actually being killed in the war. Like they'll come back. Who was it? Like some colonel or something like that. He'd been to Afghanistan and Iraq like 7 times, and then because I'm also airborne, so I jump out of perfectly good aircrafts, but I never land in them because I jump out of them. So I'm one of those. He jumped, just straight died. He didn't pull his reserve chute or anything like that. So like dumb shit will get you killed. Like we'll go and be in wars and stuff like that, survive all that shit, come home just to die. That happens a lot, and unfortunately for me, because it happens so often, and because I'm also airborne, I've become desensitized to death. It's sad but true. Like I've had cats kill themselves and stuff like that.
It's what they fucking put you. You're not even afraid to die.
I mean, there's plenty of us that are still afraid, and it still hits you. Like it hits hard when you think about it. That's why we just try not to think about it too much.
But like they literally train you not to like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't even have to say it. You know what I mean?
It depends on the personality because they can only train you to do so much. Because some people it still hits them so hard that they're just like I've known a lot of people who just straight up left because of it. In some points they realize that they have to remove you from certain positions after a certain point in time. Like you can only serve in a certain position or doing a certain duty for a specified amount of time before they have to remove you, and it's nothing on you. It's just because they cannot. They've seen that they can't leave people in that position for an extended period of time because it starts playing on your mental welfare. So they just set it. It's like, okay, you can only do this for 2 years, even though your contract might be for like 3 or 6. It's like you're only going to be in this position doing this duty for 2 years or less. All right, we are here in the Grim Pantry with turned over boats. What are you talking about? She got stars in her name. She has stars in her name. She's clearly a professional. And she's dressed like a rock star. Let me see what she's wearing. She looks like she's wearing a jacket. Oh, it's a spirit. We're all fucked. Oh, and she has nowhere to hide. And she has a hex. I'm on the big boat. Oh, how does she reach for that? It's alright, we're up against the spirit, we're all fucked. I like my perks, thank you. I mean, I like my alert. Yo, you the one that died like 3 games in a row. Uh-huh. That's why. I like how these two are just knocking out gens, though. I like how these two are just staying on those gens, though. Oh, yeah, because I'm about... Oh, now they're both... Are these two in a swift together? Because they stand together. Yeah, but we ain't staying together like these two. What's up? I'm picking it up, but okay, this thing meant fake that she was gonna fucking heal me. I'm picking up what you're putting down. It's just how long would that queue be? I mean, I'm still thinking the queue's gonna take forever. To bounce the idea off of. Alright, we're healing up with this Fang Man. God damn. Oh, she coming over here near me, that's what happened. Oh, she's all the way over there. She just lost me. I don't even. Yo, I have built the last. That's the whole point of the perk. I'm in the locker. Hold on, it's about to refill. There we go. I just refilled my shit. I'm in the locker. Just refilled my shit. It's okay if you got a case of the roaches, you know. said it's okay. No judgment. Oh my god, what the fuck? Because you were a fat kid. Because I could have sworn you said you were ordering a pizza the other day. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm used to being very blunt. Oh, wait. Where are you? You on Hook? Where the fuck are you? I didn't even know you were hooked. I didn't even know you were hooked. How are we still at 4 gens right now? I probably should start playing this game and not being so distracted. Oh, she's coming back for it. Or not. She's still on you. Well, who's she going after now? Oh, here she comes. She also has nowhere to hide. Yeah. Night perk, where if you hit a gen, you can see where everybody is. Yeah, she is. Do you know what we have to do? Like twice a year? Take the ACFT. The ACFT is the it's a new fitness test where they make us do like 5, 6 different events, including a 2-mile run after doing a bunch of other events like deadlifts. All kinds of shit. So, I mean, no. The Marines or the Navy might do some crazy shit, but they will not handcuff you. There is the silk test that I've taken. It's they don't handcuff us because that's too dangerous. I mean, the SEALs, they have some gnarly tests that they do. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. The Navy SEALs do some crazy shit. Or SEAL Team 6 also does some crazy shit underwater. But it's also to make sure you don't panic. To make sure you don't panic underwater. Um, for silk training, damn, keep blowing up these shits. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm arming. Different branches, it's cool. As long as you don't call me Space Force. Yeah, most DoD will not risk stuff like that. So it's very niche where they will actually risk. How the fuck does she know I was in here? She definitely has nowhere to hide. But they won't risk one of us had to die. I mean, two of us ain't getting 3 gens done, so it doesn't really matter. What is this ridge in Eugenio? Oh, she hooked her. Wow, okay. Alright, she got her 4K. I gotta focus. I'm not dialed in this game. But yeah, the DoD, they're not gonna risk too many people's lives like that doing risky shit. Like SEER training. SEER training is very different. But they might punch you in the face or they'll slap you in the face. And they'll like put you in the woods and you have to survive in the woods. But they're not gonna risk too much, that even in SEER training. Alright, sweet. What's up? It ain't that serious.
My cousin went through a terrible test for it. All I know is that shit was fucking bad. It was just not.
It's personality based. Like some, I've been through worse, so it wasn't that bad for me. I mean, some of the training they put you through your paces, but for me, it wasn't that bad. If you're in shape enough and you're a good runner, a lot of times it's not too bad. But it depends on what you sign up for. But like SEAL Team 6, Ranger School, things like that.
If I'm in shape as over here, but on this, really.
Not really. I mean, a lot of us in the military, we're fat kids. Like we eat pizza all the time. That's why all the food trucks come to our. You'll see food trucks and stuff.
No, you're on my ass right now. No.
But we can't do it every day.
She's trying to redeem herself.
No, we can't do it every day. You gotta pace yourself.
You're trying to bully me, right?
I mean, some 18-year-olds. I mean, I've been around some 18-year-olds that eat pizza every day, and then they run out and run like 5 miles and no sweat. Some cats can do that. Like they get drunk on Sunday night, Monday morning, they just sweat it off during the runs. So some cats had a body to do that, but when you get older, nah. I'm too old for that shit. Just bring in frightful flans. I'm I'm old enough to know who Missy Elliott and Lil Kim are. All right. Well, how about Puff Daddy? You know Puff Daddy? P Diddy. I know you know who Notorious B.I.G. is.
It's like that.
I mean, shit.
No, and it's not some, you know what I'm saying?
You know who Faith Evans is?
They're just not on my playlist. Like, I listen to hood shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't know what else you want me to talk about.
Okay. So I come from the era where Biggie Smalls was alive, and he was married to Faith Evans, who's also a singer, an R&B singer, and he cheated on Faith Evans with Lil Kim.
So, you're like 30 or something? Or like a little bit under 30?
Yeah, that's close enough. Let's just say that. So all of them were big in like late 90s, early aughts. Like all of them were big. Like that was straight hood news. Was what's going on with Faith Evans, P Diddy, Lil Kim, Biggie Smalls. You know, just got shot and everything. Oh shit.
Actually, you know what's so funny is now that you say PUBG again, I think I'm starting to remember.
I mean, she is like, she had a beef with somebody. With none. Oh shit! I ran straight into the killer. Oh, he just hit the tree. That tree didn't hurt nobody. That's assault, sir. Yeah. Are you happy you getting a break? Oh shit. Oh, there goes his hex. Who was who did she have a beef with? Oh, she had a beef with Nicki. She had a beef with Nicki Minaj. Lil Kim had a beef with Nicki Minaj. That's the only way the new generation knows about her. Because she had a beef with Nicki Minaj. Yeah, he came straight back. He's on the video. So is Vittorio. Oh, Vittorio, you got a little something something on your face right there. No wonder that shit was like $30. You got wings. Well, we found the other hex. Shit. God damn it, Vittorio. Yeah, Vittorio blew up his hex while I was working on a gen. Oh, and Yui failing to get the flashlight save, but she made an attempt. She made an attempt. Oh, he's coming straight after me. He is coming straight after me, dude. Well, she's trying. Oh, there you go. Oh, there was a hook like right here. If somebody wants to tunnel you out, they're gonna tunnel you out. I wish I had I got trapped in the basement. Oh yeah, sure, I could take notes on how not to play. Okay, let me just get in there to spectate. Okay, here's Yui. Looking fabulous. Oh, Vittorio's found another hex. There ain't shit down there. Alright, there goes his... Yeah, he's not great. Like, if he doesn't catch you off guard, he's not great. I don't know what he's doing. Ooh, and you near basement. Who did you just die by? Yui? Yeah, you did. She's like right there.
Oh no. Don't do that.
Oh, shit. Now he's gonna go after the Vittorio. Or not? Why did he pick up and put down the Yui just to pick you up? What is this killer doing? Oh! Oh, one more. Oh, straight back to hook. That's the Spook and Jukes strategy. Spook and Jukes does the same thing. He'll tunnel one person out to make the game easier for him. Because when it's down to 3 people, it's far easier. So that's what... It's a playstyle. You just tunnel out one person, and then 1 on 3, it's a lot easier than 1 on 4. I play both sides, so... Ooh, that was a pretty curve. The Vittorio's in the house on the gen that only one person can do. The one that's in the closet. Depends. Like, I mean, as a killer, I don't tunnel. And since I don't tunnel and I don't camp, cats usually gen rush me. So, it's a mixed bag. Like, I haven't had a toxic Swift in a while, though. Oh, shit. Did he just apparate? Oh, he dropped in the hole. Yeah, he dropped through the hole. But you should be able to break out, because he's hitting all the walls. God damn. I mean, it's down to 2 of you. I mean, are you gonna run him for 3 gens? I mean, he knows he's gonna get both of you. Yeah. Yeah. But when it's 2 of you, the odds of that going well. I mean, Pinhead is like a tier, what is he, what is he, Pinhead's a tier alpha? I wouldn't call him, I don't think he's S tier, I think he's like, he's A tier. I call Nurse and maybe Blight S tier. Maybe the Pyramid Head. Or Triangle Face, whatever. Maybe.
The box. You opened it.
Pinhead, I would probably put, what, you want a nap? What you doing down there? You're gonna have to go to basement. Oh, he just 4%ed.
The box. You opened it. I came.
Oof. Vittorio just took his toes with a pallet. This killer's gonna be tripping in a second. He's like, first Vittorio just hopped off the hook on his own. Now you about to have Unbreakable? This man like, what the fuck? It's a invitation type thing. If you get like 2 invitations or something like that, you can activate them. It's a fake pallet.
The box. You opened it. I came.
I think survivors can activate it and the killers can activate it. I don't know what it does for survivors though. I've only seen it.
What a waste. Suffering.
I don't know what it does for survivors. I wish Behavior would put something out that explains that. I probably need to check their Twitter or something.
Oh, please. No. They are a waste. You suffer.
Oh snap. Alright, I gotta knock out a quick killer game and then get out of here. Now what you getting 36,000 points? Enjoy your wings? I'll figure it out. Alright, here we are back into the elusive stream on the Twitch channel, waiting for the loading screen of death to leave us. And then we will move into our killer game of the night. Do I want to be a silly killer tonight? I don't even know. I mean, all these sweaty killers that I just went up against, sometimes I like playing a silly killer. Just being stupid. Oop. Okay, there we go. Right, let's go. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? I've been having a lot of fun as Hag. I still have mixed feelings on Hag, but for whatever reason, I've been having a lot of fun as Hag. That was quick. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, so we got Felix taking a nap on the couch. We got Ada trying to play low key. Is that a P100? Who am I going up against? The fuck? Oh, it's a TTV. A P100 TTV. And another, what is that, 49 TTV? So I got a TTV duo. And my first game as killer. You know what? Whatever. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh, 3 TTVs. I have the trifecta. The TTV trifecta going on in my screen right now. Bruh. I wish I had Doctor right now for these guys. Oh. I got a trifecta TTV on my first killer game. All 4 of them brought a tiramisu. I might have a full-on 4-man Swift. I think I got a 4-man Swift right now. This is gonna be an interesting game. We ain't gonna cheat. We ain't gonna even look them up. We don't need to do that. I'm probably gonna get gen rushed. But we're gonna see what we can do with Hag. Unfortunately, Hag needs some time to set up at the start, and the start is crucial. But there's 2 downfalls with a TTVer. They gen rush you. On the flip side, they do bum rush the hook a lot. Like, they will not leave without their buddy. So we gonna see how they play this. If I get somebody in the basement, it's game over. They will take turns switching out hooks. They stay doing shit like that. If you throw yourself at me, I'm gonna down you. So let's see how this goes. Let's see if they play this smart. More importantly, let's see if I play this smart. I'm with Ben the programmer. In my defense, I was left unsupervised. And we in Midwich. God damn, I wish I had Doctor right now. But this is okay with Hag too. Because all I gotta do is push traps in the middle of floors. But we gotta get this trapped up quick, fast, and in a hurry. So we gotta get these holes nice and trapped up. Hello. Nice of you to run straight into me. Oh, that should have been a hit. Oh, you trying to get it blind? I'm just gonna use up all your juice. That was a very slow. Oh, she played that pretty smart. Oh, guess not smart enough. Just gonna break this. Getting shit knocked out. You gonna throw some more pallets? Because you're running straight into more. Oh, you're not gonna run into my trap. You gonna knock out this pallet too? What we doing? Knock this out while you're on that side. You gonna knock out this one too? Oh, we knocking out all the pallets. I'm giving up the late game, but... Or I'm giving up the early game, but this late game gonna be hot ass. What was that for, sir? Ooh. Faked myself out there. Pallet here. They dropping all the pallets right now. Ugh. Why are you doing this to me, man? Oof, got the smooch on them cheeks. Wasn't expecting that. Got 3 people nice and injured. Still no gens flying. Kind of surprised by that. Oh, that should have been a hit. But that's okay, we'll just knock out some more of these. Some more traps down. Alright, now we're getting gens flying. That's blocked off for her. She's W keying it the fuck out of here. She's downstairs now. Dropping pallets on invisible killers. We're just gonna leave her there for now. We need to get this bottom trapped up a little bit. Stop crying, Rebecca. Oh, she has boil over. And since I'm carrying somebody, they're smart. They're knocking out my traps right now. But since they knocked out that trap, I can now trap her up. There's nothing over here. They're upstairs. This is the one bad thing about Hag. She doesn't have a lot of mobility. Look at this, I'm down to one gen. And now since I'm carrying him, they can pick up all that. Nice. Just gonna stay on the Ada. I ain't got traps anywhere over here. What happened? Got the Ada. He thought it was after him, making sure that's still regressing. Somebody's up my cheeks right now, but that's okay. Ooh, don't know who's up my cheeks right now. Nobody's in the hidey hole. Get her nice and trapped up. They're getting healed up. Oh, I can still put down traps. Somebody's in here. Are they in this locker or did they run upstairs? Okay, so they ran upstairs. Surprise, motherfucker. Oh, come on. This auto aim with this thing? Okay, that was just me reaching. Running me pretty good. I can't believe it. 3 TTVs got me having this many hooks right now. And I'm not tunneling and camping? Come on, y'all. I'm just playing basic ass hag. Against 3 TTVs. I shouldn't be having a game like this right now. Gotta get down here. Because I did not trap up the exit doors like an idiot. Oh, Ada. Don't want to leave? Okay, now she's gone. They already got the other door open. That's nearly half the hooks. They're just waiting for me to go over there. Get out of here. Get out of here. And that's what happens when you're up against, I'm still thinking of 4-man Swift, minimum 3, and you don't camp in tunnel, but you do finish out your challenge. So that's a decent amount of points for just a basic ass hag against a P100. Oh, and they had brand new part. You had brand new part? And my boy only got like 1 full blind? With red add-ons? Bruh. Y'all needed a tiramisu to get the 33? Against a basic hag? Brown add-ons? Y'all came packed and loaded? Except maybe you, but that's still a masquerade toolbox. 3 TTVs. I got like 5 hooks. No tunneling, no camping against a basic ass hag. Maybe they were just being silly with each other or something like that. Oh, excuse me. They had 3 prove thyself. So we have 3 prove thyself. 2 will make it. 1 boil over. I'm surprised only 1 adrenaline. 4 distortions. Yeah, this is a 4-man swift right here. 4 distortions. 3 breakdowns. And excuse me, it's 3 will make it. Bruh. How did I get 5 hooks? I could have just tunneled you guys. And probably came out with a 2K. Bruh. Everybody had distortion. Everybody had distortion. 3 will make it. 3 prove thyself. 3. And they were on 4-man swift with 3 prove thyself. I don't know what to say to this. I probably would have to watch their streams to figure out what the hell happened. Because I wasn't tunneling, I wasn't camping at all. I barely went back to hook, which is what Hag basically does. She's a trap. She's a trapper, so she uses her traps. But with distortion, no wonder I couldn't get all of them. I'm surprised I didn't see any off the records. But they had distortion. 1 cat had breakdown. Broke 2 of my hooks. Didn't really amount to much. I think actually 2 of them had breakdown. The Jonah and the Kate, I think, had breakdown. And I lost 2 of them in chase. Because I was just fucking around. Because I was trying to trap up hallways, so if I had taken some of those chases seriously, like I stopped chasing just to do some dumb shit. So I don't understand that Swift right there. I would have to watch their TTVs to see what the hell happened, but I'm not going to because I don't care. But I'm very confused how I got 5 hooks against a 4-man Swift with 4 distortions, 3 will make it, 3 prove thyself against a basic ass hag. Let's play. Oh wait, gotta change the challenge. But you see that? I'm contributing to the community. Finally caught back up. Now I can get some pants. Get some tailored pants. Oh, I gotta wait for the community to catch up with me. So we're gonna move on to... Well, in a chase. Now I have to activate. See, when I was playing Hag, the pallets were activated. And I don't know if that was activated by the survivors, because the ace had found an invitation. So I don't know how to activate these pallets to turn into fake pallets. It's very weird. So we're gonna play a quick game to see if we can activate something. I have no idea how these invitations work or how to activate them. I know as Survivor, if I get 1 invitation, it'll have the number 1, but it'll still be like white until end of game drops, and then it turns gold. But like the Vittorio, he had 2. So I'm very confused. I wish they would throw out some instructions with this masquerade thing. And look at that. Did I just hop right back into another situation? All 4 of these cats were already ready, and this one wants some attention. This wannabe Powerpuff Girl wants some attention. And it came with a map offering. So we're going to the Red Forest. Not a great map for Hag. I don't know, but that wannabe Powerpuff Girl wants attention, and usually cats who want attention I usually ignore. Oof. But at least they're not a P100. That's a lot of time spent on a game. Granted, it's been out 7 years. I've only been playing since December. Alright, let's get ready to play some Masquerade. We're gonna make it do what it do in the Red Forest. Whatever happens, happens. We'll see if we can find ourselves an invitation. See, that's also the problem with this. I got a challenge that's going to distract me from chasing folks. I'm supposed to be finding an invitation and make it an activate or do some whatever wonkiness. I'm a trap artist. I need to focus on my traps. Gotta hurry up and get places and things trapped up. Too easy, Kenny. Alright, since I'm at the gate, I gotta trap up the gate. Because I stay not trapping up the gate when I need to be trapping up the gate. Put one not so obvious. Boop, 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 boop. I knew they were over there. She's swatting. You ain't got shit to play with. You just spinning around in circles. Maybe she was expecting one of her buddies to come and get her. We'll put you over here. And there goes another one. That's not letting me. I mean, what's the point of being able to. Oh, that should have hit. I slipped a finger right there. Okay, that wasn't one. But I'm panicking and trying to get a hit right quick. Playing like ass. Ooh. What is going on? I have very bad lag. There we go. Get this out of the way. Just gonna jump that. Quick down. So how you play against Hag is you wait till she's holding somebody, and then you activate her traps if you can. I know Flashlight McGee is somewhere around here, but if she's somewhere around here, she's not on a gen. And there she is. She wants to be chased. She probably has sprint burst. That's my guess. But if she wants to be chased, she's not on a gen. So she's not my concern right now. Hello. Oh, she's just WKing at the WTF out of here. is she not injured? Who the fuck did I hit? There we go. All 4 injured. That's very nice. She's heading straight for a trap. Oh, no. That still works. You gonna wait for me? Thank you. It's on a gen. Got both of them, nice. It's okay if you get the ones that expect it, but the ones who don't are nice too. So she could go ahead and pick up Flashlight McGee. Not too worried about it. Because she's too busy trying to flashlight me to do anything else. So I need to trap up this gym back here. Hello, Jill. Oh, there's a hook right here. And I'm nowhere near basement, so here you go. That's for you. Hold that right there. Just put it in your pocket. Get you nice and injured. There we go. Going into the jungle gym? Okay. Just waiting at pallets? Okay. Not saving anything before the end. Oh, it's not letting me teleport. There we go. There we go. She's gonna drop that. She just threw away Shack pallet. Trapped up because she ain't doing shit. There you are. Hello. What are we doing, Nurse Joy? Nice jolt. Nah. Now they're activating my... I'll just put you near your gen. That way I can monitor the gen and you. Again, against a Swift. And I still have like a ridiculous number of hooks against a basic ass hack. It's over here. I'm hearing footsteps all over the place. There you are. That's you. God damn it. Cheryl, stay wasting my time, man. I knew that had to be a hit. What are you doing? Oh. What do you have flashlight juice? moves so slow. You're healing somewhere. Get this one trapped up. Spread out pretty wide for this 3-gen situation, and there they are. Should have been a grab, but okay. And there's the other one. So I'm gonna trap this up. Smack this. There she is. There we go. And the Jill is on here. Got jolt on that. Oh, got jolt on both of those. We're gonna carry her over here, get close to basement. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get her in basement, so we're just gonna get closer. Trap this one up some. They are up there. Oh, I got hooked on a bush. I got bushed, bro. And there she is. So we're just gonna trade out. And she's dead. Other one's way over there. This is a long trek. I don't think they came all the way over here. I think they're back at the other one. We're just going to trap this one up just in case. And see if we can get at least a 2K. Still nothing on this one. Oh, and it did not let me teleport for some reason. I mean, I'm very upset that it did not let me teleport just then. Sometimes it lets me teleport and sometimes it doesn't. That's the part that gets me sometimes. What the fuck? That should have been a hit. There's Joy. Somebody's dropping pallets on invisible people. She wants to be chased. Got the other one right here. Got the Yui. Just gonna trap this all up. Let's knock this out. Might come back to haunt me. There they are healing. Let's interrupt that. Gonna let me put. God damn these traps, bro. So they finally got the heal finish. Yui's still injured. Probably in shack. Last time I saw him. Let's get up here. See what we can see. My guess is, yeah, they at the other door. How you doing, sis? See, now it's smart for them to try to go for the door now, because I can't teleport. She's dead. So we got a 2K. Minimum. She's trying to protect me. That did not go well for her. And there's a hook like right there. So I might be able to hook her and still prevent Nurse Joy from getting out. That's her second hook. Gonna trap you up nice and well. And there's Nurse Joy. Nope. Nah, y'all ain't show me no mercy. Y'all ain't show me no mercy. What you mean? What you shaking your head no for? We got a hook for you? God damn, these hooks are far away. God damn, these hooks so far away. God damn, I say. I like how at the end they shake their head. Oh, she got off. That sounded really dirty. Where's she at? Them hooks are far away, son. We running straight back to the door? I will let you bleed out. Oh, nice. What we doing all that for, sis? I'm just gonna pick you right on back up. There's a hook right meow. I might be able to make this one. With these hooks being so far away. With these hooks being so far away. Ooh, she got them jerks. She been eating her Slim Jim. She got them jerkies. She got that jerky. She got them Herkin jerks. There we go. Swoopity doopity. You see me doing my twirls? See me doing my twirls in front of your ghost? In front of your spirit lifted into the atmosphere? I have no idea how to activate those invitations, but when you're killer, it's nothing but a distraction. Even though it should be easier to get those as killer, it's just you have to not care about the gens, not care about being up against a 4-man Swift who gen rushes you. Now let's see what they had. Look at this. Look at this. Nurse Joy gonna try to play on my good side when y'all brought brand new part. Cheryl Mason just getting blinds left and right. And you brought a map offering, but I'm supposed to let the last person go. Eerily reminiscent of the other 4-man Swift. Let me see here. Gotta prove thyself. Oh, we only got 1 prove thyself instead of 3. We got 1 distortion instead of 4. Somebody came with off the record. Breakdown. 1 adrenaline. 2 people with bond. 2 lightweights. Only 1 window of opportunity. 1 life. That's actually surprising. Only 1 life. 1 adrenaline. Yeah. This was a Swift. I just don't know what kind of Swift it was. This was probably a 2 or 3-man Swift. My guess is between these 2. But it's just kind of weird that this person also had bond and lightweight. And this was likely a 3-man Swift. But you know, it is what it is. Can't assume everybody's in a Swift. But I can assume these 2 were. But that was a good game. I had my basic ass hag, my brown add-ons going up against Clash of the Fools. Got my 4K. I'm gonna call it a day. Good night. And good fright, my friends. Bienvenidos. I am done. I gotta get my pizza on. See you, Kenny.